Hi, you guys. So I decided to do this topic again because first time I did it, like the video disappeared. Like I couldn't find it when I went to try to go edit it, and I was like, "Where did it go?" So I decided, you know what, that just means I need to redo it. I was probably missing something. The universe was telling me, "Let me just redo it." But I did. So the 7 attributes of a good black woman. 1, self-discipline. Having some self-control, understanding that everything needs to be said, not everything you have to say is as positive as you think it is or necessary as you think it is. Meaning, you don't have to nag, like certain things are just petty and not necessary to like continuously bring up. Okay? Some things aren't. Let's be realistic, okay? And don't tear down your man because verbal abuse is just as bad as physical, okay? And, it is becoming way more prevalent nowadays. It is not a good thing, you guys. 2, courteous. Just being thankful and appreciative and making those compromises and acknowledging effort on both sides of the relationship from each other and towards each other. Able to understand you can't want him to do something for you that you're not willing to do for him. And that it's really important for you to understand that he can't do everything or get everything. That's unrealistic. 3, truthfulness, you guys. It's not always easy to be positive. Sometimes they need support just like we need support, and sometimes they need that positivity from you. They don't need negativity. Okay, to be honest. Everybody needs a little support every now and then. And that means if you want support from him, you got to be willing to give it to him when he needs it. And that means giving that positivity and understanding, okay, it's not, oh, if you're okay, I'm okay. No. It's, okay, I see you're not okay, but I'm okay. I'm remaining centered in my compassion. I'm not triggered. I wish to know what is not okay with you. And I will be there for you, but I will not fix you. I will support you in your journey and whatever it is that needs to be done in order for you to be okay. Now, for self-respect, you don't have to be completely naked all the time in order to get attention. And also, even if you are completely naked, if you drop in facts, girl, and you got somebody who accepts you for you and what you wish to do with your body and how you wish to dress, or if you want to wear a full face of makeup or weave or whatever, or fake nails or whatever it is, God, whatever you feel helps you flourish when you walk out the door. If he accepts it, then hey, then it's a perfect union. Go for it. The thing about it is you must be secure in yourself. If you can't walk out of the house without those same things and feel secure in yourself, you probably shouldn't be wearing it yet. You need to find yourself and center yourself and figure out yourself on why you feel like you need that so badly to feel secure. You know, sometimes we just need a little something because, okay, I need to look a little prettier here. I need to look da. If you're secure in yourself, regardless if you have it on or off, if you are secure and you feel happy with yourself and your body and your looks and just you in general, then you're flourishing. Okay? You're fucking flourishing out here in this bit. Okay? Because you are doing what makes you happy. That's the main thing. Whatever you're putting out is what you're going to get back. And as long as you're giving out positivity, girl, you could be anything. Anything. And as long as he is supporting what you want to do, you're happy on the journey you are. And hell, maybe it's just sometimes he's meant to be there and a part of that journey in that moment, just to help you better understand yourself and the situation you're in and help you level up and raise a higher consciousness. But everybody's placed in each other's life for a reason. Everybody deserves love. All right? So then we have intelligence, which means that she knows how to behave in the streets. And she also knows how to stay away from the wrong people, the wrong places. What that means is even if she's out on a day-to-day, she'll know how to conduct herself. There's a certain level of, okay, you should know that that's just wrong and don't do it. No, it's not always easy to use your intelligence when you are not using your consciousness or using your morality and using what you feel you should be doing for your partner the way that they would be doing onto you. Okay. Really, it's just about being able to give more, having substance, that even with self-respect and intelligence, you can wear whatever, girl. Just have substance. Literally, that's all it is. Have a dream, have an ambition, have some knowledge about the world around you, and knowledge about yourself and your own identity. That's all it is, really. And finding somebody who agrees with the lifestyle that you choose to live, because everybody is different. Not everybody lives the same life. Like cleanliness, don't basically live in this falsehood or these pretense about your body that isn't realistic. If you need to take care of your body, and you need to take care of your home and your environment. Have pride in your environment, have pride in your body and yourself, in your state of mind. No, that doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but that does mean that you need to take care of yourself and you need to take care of your environment. That's basically what that means. Then you have love, which is non-possessive. And it's not envious. It's not wanting what someone else has. And it's not jealousy, which is selfishness. It's essentially not easy to practice, especially with men, black men, outnumbered by 1 to 5 with women. But nature, as far as it's coming across right now, we need to be able to understand we have more power than we believe, even with self-respect. You can also start by being less materialistic, being so focused on being satisfied over these huge things and these huge plans that may never even fucking happen. Realistically, being appreciative in the everyday life that you're having with this person and experience is a beauty in itself, to be honest. We don't always have to have everything in the world in order to feel better. And if you do feel like you have to have those things in order to feel fulfilled in the relationship, you may want to rethink the relationship you're in on why you have to feel fulfilled through objects and materialistic things and can't just be in the presence of your partner. We also have to learn that it's not okay to accept opinion as fact. You cannot accept or reject something based off of how you feel about it. Your feelings do not change the truth. They don't. The truth will still be there. It doesn't stop the message. You're just trying to stop your own growth by rejecting what you don't like. And it just makes you a disbeliever, essentially. That's all it is. If you choose to not reach that higher consciousness, that's what you choose to do. You know what I'm saying? When everybody has a choice. And there was actually an experiment done that those who were trying to learn, it meant that they weren't failing, and that actually led to some form of success for them. And those who weren't learning, they led to further feelings of just dissatisfaction with oneself. Sometimes there's a lot of codependency as far as with the black man. There can be a lot of codependency sometimes. And why that codependency even exists, okay, you guys? That codependency usually comes from the fact that most black girls never see or experience what a healthy black role model of a man is. They never see it. They never see what true love is between a black man and a black woman. They never see what it is like to be treated by a black man with respect, love, and care when they are younger in the household. That emotional trauma. It carries. There's a deep-seated anger that a lot of black women will have based on the fact that their own father wasn't there in the household, and it translates into the relationship and becomes almost either just attachment or it becomes a sense of anger and dissatisfaction where things are never okay because you don't think that things could ever be okay because you never saw things be okay at home. Now, you can also see that before it used to be that it took a village to raise a child. Okay, it didn't used to be some Hollywood dream with a picket fence, a dog, and 2 kids. Now people feel like they have to take on so much and be all these different people to their person. No, be you to your person. Okay, don't be your grandma, your grandpa, your mom, your dad, their mom, their dad. You're being too many different things to them, for these 2 little living beings. It used to be that it took a village to raise a child, but our village, our community is suffering based off of the destruction of the black home. trying to be too much for another person. You can become very codependent because of the fact that you do have this deep-seated anger almost and need for a black male role model from when you were younger.